technologist.
And we're going.
Mark is at it again. He ruins everything. In this case, he's
He ruins every Mark the technologist.
Is that like Go Brandon?
Mark the technologist.
Go Mark the technologist.
so Starbucks is dabbling in NFTs, and some barista named Mark.
Does it say barista? It's actually a
Well,
coffee dude.
It probably
doesn't say. He's just an employee.
It says employee.
Self-described technologist.
Now, hold on here. What is a technologist exactly? What is that?
How do you self-describe yourself? As
Understand. It's like a scientist, but for technology.
They're just a technologist.
Yeah, they're like
Very techie.
There's biologists.
He's put together one computer, and now
technologist.
he's
Oh yeah,
the
it's
man.
kind of like a Trekkie. It's the same thing as a Trekkie, but it's
Yeah.
they like technology instead of Star Wars, Star Trek.
And we're mocking this, but partially because this is what catches the headlines, and it's in a nutshell. Mark is concerned about the environment, and he works at Starbucks, and so he's blowing the whistle.
Yeah.
On their NFT project is what it comes down to. So there's actually a lot to sort of debunk here. But I guess the first thing is the environmental impact. Why don't we start there?
Yeah. So he's worried about it because the environmental impact. And so I didn't know that trading, NFT pictures online was any sort of environmental impact beyond running your computer, but I don't know.
It's because of all those damn computers that have to mine Ethereum for that to happen.
The technologist would have technology of his own and computers of his own, right?
And fans.
He burns his own coal, right?
Lots of fans. Lots of fans.
I think I don't know that he should, be a
I think
technologist if he's scared of the environment dying.
Like
because
so
of it.
many things, there's become this giant hype around that technology that mining is causing all this craziness, but they're working on changing that up.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
it's
when
work in progress.
Ethereum
We all want
3 comes out,
cleaner world.
yeah, and it's gonna do that. To say stay out of this, well, that's ridiculous. That's like saying quit driving cars.
Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Putting into perspective, though, too, I gotta wonder: does roasting coffee have a negative effect on the environment? I'm sure there's some kind of
Takes
carbon
electricity.
footprint.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
the building, you got cups, you got
Right.
straws, you got plastic, you got all sorts of stuff. So I think he should just go live in the woods and not be a technologist and
Yeah.
not even cut down trees.
He
He's
should
going to
be a
have to
woodist.
build a fort out of
woodist.
fallen
woodist.
trees.
Woodite. He's a Woodite.
It's also we'll go there, I guess. But it is funny though that it's posted here. He's the only guy wearing a mask, standing up to
should watch the
denounce what's going on.
Can we watch the video?
I don't know if we'll get.
I don't think
We probably better not.
Oh yeah, we'll get.
But here it is though. So Jordan Zarkin, he's a Starbucks exec, or he's reporting, I guess, Starbucks exec in the program, said, "We share your concern for both the environmental impact as well as what is the future of this space." The exec said, "The world will somehow come to terms with what this platform is." So we're concerned.
Are they building a platform?
Yeah.
So last I heard, they were building, or they're, the NFT project's going to give special things to their holders, which would probably be like special promotions or
Coffee.
special access to things. I think what would be
Some hot
cool is if
chocolate.
they, if they gave you like a year supply of coffee, or you get a get in for a coffee free card type of thing, because Starbucks is expensive. I'd rather just buy the NFT.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they'll do one of those Doge drinks, sodas, or something.
Oh, that we talk-
you buy a cup of
You
a
get
cup of coffee,
cup
and you
of
can
Joe.
get NFT.
I think it would be cool if they did some kind of a discount with it.
Yeah, I mean,
That
they
would-
got to do something. That's what the idea was. And I actually talked to one of the guys who is helping launch this, and he is just all excited about the space and excited about the whole project, and telling us kind of his journey of how he got there. And so I chatted with him a little bit on what led him there. Really cool, really interesting, and obviously people in the NFT space are thinking innovatively rather than like, oh, shut this all down because it has a little bit of an impact. It's like, what we would still be riding horses if we thought that, hey, we're going to ruin everything
Hey.
by driving cars. And so NFTs is a lot of the same concept. You got to get innovative, you got to build. And Ethereum 2.0 is going to come out and it's going to help those gas fees. And so regardless of what happens now, there's going to be innovations to help the environment, because a lot of people are concerned about it. I'm not saying Mark isn't wrong for being concerned about it, but he's wrong for trying to stop innovation, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So it's interesting though too, because it seems like almost every video there's some kind of an announcement of another major company that's jumping into NFTs in a major way. It's kind of nuts every week how many news stories come out. But in this case, the other aspect of it I think is interesting is the fact that when there are employees that have a concern or people on Twitter that have a concern, we get a whole news article over it.
Yeah, back in the day, you couldn't get anything. You're just like, dang, this sucks. I'll go back to work, or I'll go work for another company. You know?
I guess it's the conflict. But at the same time, maybe it's an opportunity for those companies to address the concern, because that has been really the only major pushback, it seems like, on NFTs. Like, I don't know.
Did Mark get fired or what happened?
Mark probably did not get fired.
Probably got a secure job now that he's speaking out. If he gets fired in the next year, then he's gonna get a lawsuit. So
Yeah.
maybe he's doing that
So
just in case.
As companies, as entrepreneurs, right? We should be like on board with this, because some employees are gonna come out of the woodwork and say, "You're doing something wrong with NFTs," and then I gotta figure out what the hell they're talking about.
You're the HR guy. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with Mark.
You're gonna have to deal with Mark. Shut up. Okay, maybe not.
It's interesting. The other thing,
Not how you treat your employees.
the last point I want to bring out is the fact that he self-described himself as a technologist. NFTs are like almost anything else. It seems like that you can become an expert in a moment's notice. You know, whether it's Will Smith slapping, like Chris Rock at the Oscar. Everyone was an expert on how that all went down. It doesn't matter. You're going to be an expert. Yeah.
It was faked.
I'm a slapologist. Slapologist. Here's what happened. This is the whole reeling. This is what's going on in the world today with the slapping.
I go in slow-mo too.
We'll find out.
Wow. Okay, we've ran off the rails. I guess what do we think? Last comments on Mark. Thanks for your opinion. Is that and Starbucks probably is still going to do their thing, correct?
Yeah.
And
Metal to the metal, Starbucks. Go ahead.
It's fun to laugh at it, I think, just because this concern comes up a lot. And if it's a low-level employee, who knows who it is at Starbucks. But I think it's okay to have this conversation because it keeps coming up. But once it gets solved, or once you compare it to other things that are also hurting the environment, technically speaking, it kind of puts it into perspective. So, I don't know. Not a bad thing, but still fun to laugh at Mark, I
Going to
guess.
the bathroom is environmental, man. Okay, anyways, peace out.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.